Well, good evening, everyone. Time for another night of hockey question mark. What is up? Two more games on the docket tonight as we continue our march, the run up to the playoffs. As the teams prepare to get on the ice, we have Solary versus the Red Deer Caribous as they pile onto the ice. Red Deer looking to try to make up some ground here and avoid elimination. The top three seeds looks like will go to the playoffs. Final game of the regular season will be next Wednesday. I'll get my overlays all set up here. Maybe. We'll see. As it looks like the teams are on the ice now. And we're about to get rolling. Got Leafs, Juice, Paco, Fizz on the ice for Solary here. And yet to join, I think, is Lewis friend JJ McChuckles. And the Red Deer in blue. PK Annette, Dalf, Marchi, Otto, and Kiwi. One thing the Red Deer have actually an advantage in terms of shots taken. 60 shots over the season so far to 54. As we still wait here for the face-off and the game to start. And it looks like both teams fully on the ice now as we prepare to get rolling. The question here is going to be, can the Caribous get those face-off wins? As I think, yeah, is it Paco and Otto? I believe that's going to be the centers for tonight's game. And there we go. It's Paco versus Kiwi, actually. As we get things started, that's Solary in red. And the Red Deer in blue. Leaf sending it up, and Paco was free, but puck just a bit far for him. It's going to come back the other way. Juice corralling this one, takes it around his own net. Looking for a deep pass here. Goes center, looking for Leafs, but a great stop there by Otto and sent back across the boards. Key will chase this dump down, and Lewis out of net. Up the boards to Fizz, and now turning. Look to try to get that around Dalf. Now Solary on the forecheck, trying to apply some pressure here. As Otto, the leading goal scorer for the Red Deer, is going to walk this up a bit. Takes a shot. It's off the crossbar and out. Looks like there was a little tip attempt there as well. Now the other way. In front, it's going to be, Paco a little bit behind his stick. And Kiwi dangles through one, but he's not going to be able to finish the play, and puck gets sent the other way. So Marchi will take it behind his own net. fakes the reverse and keeps on moving. Beat Fizz, but sends it over Otto's stick. And a little bit of a waste of possession there. They'll try to work the forecheck. And a missed pass brings it back to Marchi. Quiet so far to start here in the early goings. 3:14 left on the clock in the first period. Dalf off the boards to Kiwi. He's going to have Otto in front, but Leafs slowing down, and great defensive stick there by Paco. PK will restart the breakout from his own end. Comes out of net, and Marchi will take his place as PK sends that across to Dalf. Up the boards. And more forechecking here for the Caribous. High off the boards, and Fizz won't have that one. Gets bodied by Marchi, so Dalf is able to pick that one up and rifles it around the boards. Paco quickly converging shot is just a bit wide and steered aside fully by Lewis. Fizz off the boards is going to take it. And Dalf recovering, takes a shot, but stuffed by Lewis. And off the boards, but Kiwi might have a chance to keep this in, but it's sent out. And Red Deer, once again, with the puck in their own zone, working the breakout. I've seen Marchi several times. Started in Otto with a nice receive, gets around one. Otto's going to send it in front. Nice block there by the defense. And back out to central ice. Turning, Dalf tries to get it in front, blocked away by Juice. Marchi coming up. Might take a shot here. It's going to be a high one. And right there in front. Oh, Kiwi couldn't pick it up, but Otto turning, and Lewis is out of position temporarily. Otto looking for the centering pass, but blocked. And the defense is able to work their way with the puck. Fizz trying to get around Marchi. Dangerous position there, but the last second stopped and goes the other way. Otto with it now. Red Deer threatening. Nice little pass across. Marchi back to Otto now. And it looks like in front there's a big battle there in the crease. Kiwi not able to get free to get the puck and potentially be able to take a shot there in the slot. See Otto now turning with it. Lots of possession time here for the Caribous. This is going to be dangerous. Solary is going to have to pick this one up. And it looks like the scoring chance fizzles. Nothing doing. And up the boards, Paco is going to try to chase this one down. He does get it. It's going to be a 1-on-1 against Marchi. He's got the momentum. Going backhand to forehand shot, but he didn't get all of that one. And it's sent out, cleared away safely. Red Deer back on the forecheck once again. Juice going to try to work this one. Fakes the around. And now goes across to Fizz. It's going to pass his stick and go the other way. Dalfan with this one. It's blocked. As a turnover here, risky. It's going to be Kiwi right there in front, but he gets bodied off the stick at the last moment. Dalf is going to try to get this one across, but no one home. And the first period ends. Still scoreless, Solary versus Red Deer in our first game of the evening. And low shots so far. Hard to tell if this is just a case of some chances not connecting or if there's more defensive action at play here. But so far, not a very highly offensive game. And they'll try to change this up here. Red Deer looking to force a bad pass by Solary. And Marchi's going to pick this one up and send it right back in. Otto with a chance to get this one, but Juice is able to swipe it away and gets it to Paco, going across, looking for Fizz. Picks up the puck, and now at the blue line, he's going to line up a backhand shot save made by PK. And across, blocked, but Juice coming in, receives it, tries to set up a shot, turning, shot blocked, but now still has it. Oh, just comes under his stick, and now Marchi will be able to poke this one back behind the boards. The waiting stick of Kiwi, who sends it deep and leaves right back. PK will swat this one away as it enters the crease and says enough of that. Otto receiving it on the backhand. No speed, but gets it in front. The shot's wide on the one-timer attempt. Kiwi and Otto couldn't quite capitalize on that opportunity, but now Otto turning with it. Juice playing pretty good, aggressive battle right there and gets the puck off of his stick. Dalfa have to come back to retrieve this one. Dalf moving it up the ice, looking for Kiwi. And Juice swatting it back into central ice. Paco moving it up now. 2-1 against Dalf. The lone defender, Paco, turning. Shot, scores! He goes top shelf. Great move to get around Dalf, and not much he could do. His shot just past PK's stick makes it 1-0 Solary with 3:07 left the second period. Not much Dalf could do there on the lone man defending opportunity. Did his best to try to force the outside move, but couldn't seal that off enough. But now the other way, the Red Deer threatening Otto, Kiwi, Dalf, a 3-on-1 opportunity. Otto dangles it, but he goes crossbar. Shot just above the net. And still on the forecheck here, the Red Deer now lose it back to their own zone. Marchi retreating. As Fizz with the forecheck gets it out in front, but Dalf had the positioning there that time on Paco, and so now Kiwi sends it up to Otto. He's got the puck free, but couldn't get it out from under his body, and Kiwi had a chance there, but the defense quick to respond as Leaf skates it around. Red Deer have 2 men up here. Pretty dangerous. And Juice is able to keep pushing this forward. Marchi back the other way. And a bit of a reset now. Under 2 minutes to go in the second period. Score 1-0 Solary. Paco across looking for Juice. And does not find his stick. Lots of deep attempts here. And still not a lot of shot opportunities, but we've seen some more in the last few minutes. As Paco unable to reach that one, but he does manage to get it back. Pass left by Fizz, and trouble with the puck. They swipe it away, and another reset. Juice with the puck now. Solary looking to get this one started. Gets it up to Leafs. Moving it through the blue lines, going across. Paco's got a long way to skate. Kiwi coming up on his backhand side. Shots wide. It'll make its way back around to Leafs. He picks it up. Fires in another shot. It's wide. Paco with the puck now. Got some options. Goes for the wrap, and he gets inside. Paco's scoring on the tight angle. And Leafs calling for the apple there. Just swipes it in. Tough move to seal off, and now 2-0 Solary. As Juice sends this up. Ooh, if Paco receives that cleanly, it's a goal. But he still has possession somehow. After all of that, trying to get it around to Juice. But Dalf will send that through. Otto can't quite pick it up. Now high off the boards, some neutralized play. Otto back in. Otto fakes the shot and gets bodied away. Marchi, shot blocked. As we have the clock ticking down, 10 seconds left. Still a strong forecheck here by the Red Deer, rather. 3 seconds left. Otto with the puck. Can't get the shot off. And that will end the second period. 2-0 Solary. Still just a few shots to speak of. But the scoring opportunities so far have only gone Solary's way. They've scored from point-blank range both times. Now the Red Deer have a lot of work to do here, as they're down 2. Up the boards, and Otto can't receive it cleanly, so Marchi will have to retrieve again. Just feels like they've been out of system the whole game so far. as Paco harassing Otto, and now Otto losing it. They're off the side of the net. Fizz is going to try to forecheck this one. It's going to go high, high off the boards. You'll see it land there right in neutral ice. Big fight to get the puck, and Fizz may have a chance now, but Dalf flicks it away. But 2 times now, Solar is able to retain possession. And Fizz sitting there in the corner, sending it around to Paco. It's going to pass his stick. Leafs coming up. But now Otto with the puck. Great block there. And Red Deer retreating once more. Looks like a botch pass there. And Dalf will try it again. Fizz on the forecheck sent center of the ice. Juice easily dispatching that one. And Dalf once more around the boards. It'll be a tight reception for Kiwi. Sends it across, looking for Otto. But just great awareness here by Solaris. They're shutting down everything as we get a physics puck that's going to land towards PK's net here. It's going to be bouncing. Really dangerous. And Fizz is able to guide it in. Terrifying puck there. As you see, watch how quickly this puck is just rotating, and PK got a stick on, but when the puck is rotating like that, it's real tough to do anything about it. And Solary pick up a 3rd goal. Tough break for the Caribou, but it's looking rather steep for them to climb this mountain that's in front of them as that chance doesn't get going. Centered in front, and almost an own goal there, but Dalfan is able to pick it up. And now Leafs with the puck. Lots of pressure here by Solary. They're trying to step on the gas pedal, and Fizz with the centering pass is able to get it right past the stick of PK. And a 4th goal here, 2nd by Fizz. Off a great pass in the corner. And this one may well just be wrapped up as 3 minutes left. I mean, anything can happen, but not been a lot of scoring here, not shot opportunities rather, for the Red Deer. Is nearly made it 5-0. Did I think Leafs there. Puck sat on the crease for an alarmingly long period of time, but they can't get it home. And Fizz with a hat trick. What a pass from Paco there. Puck in the corner. And Paco gets that on net, and Fizz just tips it right on in. 5-0 Solary, and they have just absolutely been killing it here. So now Juice will take this one back towards his own net, slow things down a bit. And Red Deer reeling from this kind of avalanche of goals. And Marchie trying to pass it just spins off his stick. That just feels like a microcosm for the way the game has gone for them. The Solary looking good, but anything can happen. As here's a chance shot blocked there. Looks like Juice picked that one up, but now Otto shot again, and he scores. So they won't be shut out here. But the question is, how quickly can they get points on the board? That shot making its way through 3 or 4 sticks. And now a face-off win by Solary. Ooh, they almost had the connection there, Paco. And Kiwi tried to get it back the other way, but too far for Otto. Oh, what a great block there. And Otto will center this, but it's too far. And oh my goodness, that looked like he might have been able to walk it in there. Pass may not have been necessary, but instead the other way it goes, and Paco is going to have a wide open route, but shots off the side of the net. And collected by Dalf up to Marchie. And Otto fakes the receive. Marchie shot on, trying for a nice rebound goal. But Paco will send this to the waiting stick, and it's Fizz and Leafs here on a full breakaway. Leafs slow playing it. Shot is saved there. PK doing his best to keep this team in it, but not a lot of time left on the clock. Under a minute to go here in a 4-goal deficit. Can the Red Deer make this up? Send across. If anyone can do it, you'd think an offensive Kiwi and Otto might be able to put this together. Definitely not impossible, but it's steep right now. And this should just about do it, as Fizz will have it in the corner. Solary should just be able to waste a little bit of time and easily cinch this one up. So Solary obviously remaining in first place as that shot's off the side again, looking for the centering pass, and Kiwi will send this across. They'll try to make this goal differential only 3. Otto versus Fizz, 1v1, and Fizz with the stick. Otto, last second, what a save by Lewis to end the game, and I believe that was during time. So 5-1 your score. Solary picking up the victory over the Red Deer. Now we'll have Toronto coming in to play the Red Deer. Just like that. Boom. Teams making their way on the ice now. Toronto, we saw obviously last night fighting for that first place spot. They're within 2 points, and I'm not certain how the other game went. I'll have to check that out. But in the meantime, we prepare to get going here. And Toronto in red. Red Deer remaining in the ice in blue. As the puck drops and we get underway, Marchie's going to send this all the way behind the net. Sully comes out and fires back to DeBeasy. Looking for meat, no connection. And so Dalf gets around one. He's looking for a long shot here. He's going to rip it on net, but bounces at the wrong time and Sully able to turn it away easily. Makes a save, no problem, as now Al moving with it with some speed, but on the side of his skate, someone's able to pick up the puck, and now the other way across is looking for Al, but not there, and DeBeasy behind the net. Dalf lofting it up to Kiwi, makes the reception. Now 2-on-2, Kiwi makes a miss. A nice block there by DeBeasy for the midair pass. DeBeasy around now. Otto waiting in front. Blocked away, but Otto still with possession. Is going to be able to turn shot off the side, off the off the post. And Marchie with a return shot, but it trickles past the crease. And now Toronto setting things up. Dial. Every time. It's so confusing. Turning shot by Meat. Still maintains control and got another shot off, but again behind the net. And Kiwi will dump this away. Toronto will restart things in their own zone. And back there up to PK, but past his stick. Marchie gets it blocked. Otto back to Marchie now. Nice little cheeky pass as the shot comes wide. Oh, and Dial nearly own goaling there. Still not certain who Dial is. I don't know. Would love to let me know if you know who that is, Mr. Jabba. As Otto will take this puck. Looking to make a move. Dial on stiff forecheck. Dalf back across to Otto. Very heavily contested as 2 red jerseys on him, but Kiwi there trying to get it in front. No one there to pick it up, and now Owl's going to come back the other way. He's dangerous with the dangles, but he'll take a long shot. It's going to be on net. PK with a save. Turns it aside. Mead on the forecheck now. Trying to keep this bottled in, and it's going to make its way back out to DeBeasy. Fires a shot back in, and Meat and Dial are there trying to keep the offense going, but instead this is going to come back to Otto, who nearly picks up the puck. And now Toronto with it on their own end. Being chased by Otto. Flicks the stick in anticipation up to Dial and Marchi right there with him. Now he's finally got help coming. DeBeezy on the boards, but Dalf's going to be able to pass this up to Otto. It's in the air. Otto picks it up cleanly. It's a 1-on-1, but Otto slows him down, makes him work, and now Kiwi has the puck. The drop pass goes across to Dalf, receives, couldn't get it cleanly, and now into the corner, behind the net, looking for a pass option. The defense is swarming back behind to Kiwi, and not there. Otto turning with it, passes a little bit too short, and trying to clear the zone. Now they do the second time. Now Marchi with the puck. Sends it behind, but now Dial with the interception. Dial looking for the centering pass. Dangles one too many. And Otto with a nice body position is able to get possession and make it around one. But that's all, as the Red Deer will restart once more from their own end. PK skating pretty far out of net there, as that puck is going to end up missing both sticks. And that's a turnover that you hate to see. Meat handing it off to Al, but it looked like it was a little bit of a botch there. Had a hard time getting that going, and that puck just flipped again. There's a big turnover. The shot right there in front, pass made. Rebound comes out, and now Marchi will send this back up. Al, Dial, and Meat, but that pass destined for doom as the body was made. 18 seconds on the clock here, and the first period is winding to a close. Al's going to get the shot on net, but it's tipped away by Meat. He was looking for the tip in. And now 8 seconds left. All Otto will be able to do is walk up and take a shot. 4 seconds, 3. Now a shot comes through, tipped twice, and save made by Sully to close out the period. Stays scoreless between Toronto and the Red Deer Caribou. Two shots apiece in the first period, and both goalies holding firm, as Meat with the jump dangles is able to get some momentum and works his way up to Al with the puck. Tried to get it across for Dial there. Kiwi's going to be able to get this all the way almost up to Otto. Meat again with it. Comes back, tries to enter the zone. And a nice stick there to keep things from getting too dangerous, as Al will have to retreat, pick this one up, and turns to his own circle as he's looking for the long shot here. Dial there tried to get the tip on, found a stick, but couldn't find the net. Now Otto the other way. A little bit of a numbers advantage for a moment. They got to slow things down, and Kiwi, the puck in his skates, can't keep things going. So now Dial, moving a bit too slow, gets a couple handles in, sends it up to Al. And now Al's got some options here. He's got Meat in front. Al turning, gets it in front. Oh, his shot's wide as Dial came sliding in there. It goes across the crease. And Dalf will pitch this one out. That'll allow everyone to reset once more. But Marchi pretty stiffly on the forecheck here as Al has to send this up to Dial. And Otto tried to get it around one, but Meat right there with Dial, and Dial has a shot, and he scores on the far post off that little turnover there. And Meat and Dial able to combine, get the first goal of the game. Toronto leading 1-0 against the Red Deer. As there's a face-off win by Toronto. Meat trying to get the quick receive, but now 2-on-1 the other way. DeBeezy, the lone defender. Marchi and Otto, but great defense by DeBeezy, and he's able to get a stick on, poke it away, just long enough for his defense to get back in position. And that swings the momentum so well. Red Deer trying to come back and pick up the puck, but it's Al. And some neutralized plays. Another, oh my goodness. Lots of blue sticks, but no one skating right towards the net. And now right in front, shot save. Kiwi with the stick there. Had the shot on goal, and Sully flings it away. So now Marchi will send it around the boards for Otto. Looking to get it around Meat, does. And Dalf looks like he's playing the body man. Looks like everyone's playing the body man as Marchi lays a body on. And Otto turning, now speeding back up again, playing with momentum. Otto shots off the side of the net. As Toronto will take this back and try to get things moving. 1-goal lead here in the second period. As the Red Deer try to avoid going 0-2 for the night. As it's Otto working his way inside, defense swipes it away. That was potentially Al with the block there. So now Dalf will turn, but the puck doesn't come off his stick cleanly as Otto will try to get a shot off. It's blocked by the defense. Behind the net, the puck in a dangerous position here, but the defense is swarming, and the Red Deer are able to get it out at least towards the circles. As it goes around the boards, Meatsail picks it up, but it flies off his stick a bit. That's all he can do to fling it back into the zone and try to get the forecheck restarted here. Dalf's going to send this one just wide of the net. Sully comes out and clears it away. Nicely done, and that allows Dial to pick it up, goes across to Meatsail. He's got it alone. Shot saved by PK. And now back the other way. Oh my goodness, Al can't make the play, and Otto with a breakaway. Otto shot scores. He goes top shelf. Just picks it off Owl's stick, Otto the equalizer, and just lobs it right over the stick of Sully. And just like that, we're tied 1-1. As it's going to be Dalf lifting this up to Otto. Try to make a quick pass across, looking for Kiwi, but can't get it going. Al will bring this up and send it across. Looks for Dial, who sends it in the center. It's Al there back to Dial, but can't quite make the connection, so Otto turns with it. Nice move to get around Dial. Otto's so slippery. It's very tough to forecheck against. And Otto looks like it might have gotten bodied by his own man. Skating pretty wide there, but Otto definitely dangerous in any position. As Toronto will throw this one back up the ice as the clock coming to a close now. 5 seconds. Kiwi will just let the time expire. As we will head to the third period, 1-1 the score between the Red Deer Caribous and Toronto. Oh my goodnesses. I don't know anyone's names. It's just Toronto. Their name is Toronto. It's the city and also the mascot. The Toronto Rush. I don't think I've said their name once in casting yet. But, you know, it's because I have a pacemaker, so it's fine. Marchi will send this one up the boards. Dalf had slowed down, so he can't pick it up. DeBeasy now with it. Toronto Rush nearly getting that long pass. But just past his stick, it's Marchi back to Kiwi now. As the Red Deer moving things forward in blue. Shot behind the net. Sully had a little bit of hard time with it. And this puck's going to be coming back on net. Out of position. Sully makes the save, though. And there, into the waiting stick of meat, he was cherry picking pretty hard. Got it across to Al, but that's as far as it'll go. And lots of really close opportunities here now. Otto with the puck in a really dangerous position, but he can't get the shot on net. And so tough to predict when these chances are going to occur. As PK turns that one aside. Sent back in front. Scorcher, a pass shot. Save. As Dial pulled a shot out of his hat there. Nearly picks up that pass does Kiwi, but instead, Sully tries to clear it. It's going to have a hard time now. Does just get it out of the zone. And that's going to bring the puck back to Marchi. Otto nearly with the reception. Would have been a sure goal, but Sully comes out to swat it away. Dial has the puck the other way. Couple of handles, back pass to Meat. He's going to looked like he was going to leave it for Al there for a moment, but puck's too slow. And so now Dalf skating. He's got a really golden opportunity here. Shot is saved by Sully. Great tracking there and recognition on that pretty wide open shot. Sometimes those wide open shots are also easier to see, but that pass is almost in front there by Otto. Is to be the other way. As the rush moving it up the boards, meet Sale with the reception, Dial turning, but couldn't quite grab it. Otto with a nice little jump tap, but couldn't bring it in. Puck's been pretty far out a lot of these times. Stop with a jump block there. As the game evolves more and more, there's a lot more of these mid-air shot blocks. It's crazy to see the game evolve over the years as Dial and Al setting up a 2-on-1. Marchie now converging on Al. Al across, but Dial just a bit too short for that one. And he sends it back up the boards to DeBeasy with the point shot. Sails wide. Meat keeps it in for a moment longer, but the chance evaporates and Kiwi will reverse course. Move it back to Dalf. Rips it all the way up looking for Otto on the forecheck. He'll chase this puck down. And now Dial sending it up. Looking for the deep pass. Meat turning. Won't be able to track it down, and Dalf now picks it up. Red Deer moving it up the boards. Another one just floating past Marchie's stick. And the puck is going to make its way, it looks like, out of the Toronto zone. Looking for Dial there deep. He gets the reception, but not a lot of support. Going to bounce it off the boards. Slow play. He's got 3 defenders on. Gets the pass in front. Meat receives. Shot scores! And that puck just dangling on Meat Sail's stick for so long. He backskates and is able to rip off a shot there with not a lot of momentum to work with. Gets his team the lead, and now 2-1 Toronto with just over a minute to play. That's a critical goal at a juncture that could turn the game either way. Dial doing a lot of work there with the puck in the corner and, I mean, pulling the 3 defenders to his side, then somehow getting the puck across to Meat. Even a bad reception there, he's able to backskate and seal the deal. But now watch out, Kiwi the other way, backhand shot. It's a grounder, turned aside by Sully. As Meat and Dial will try to go the other way. Time now the friend of Toronto is that shot ripping through, but PK is able to pick it up. Nicely stopped there, and Otto doing a lot of dangling, but great body position there by Meat as he just staunches it. Nearly losing the puck, but now Marchie will have the last opportunity here as 10 seconds on the clock. It's going to be a long shot. This one is going to be on net, but Kiwi trying for the tip. He tried to rifle it through, and Otto can't get the shot on, exits right away. 2-1 your score. Toronto picks up the win. So that's our slate of games tonight. The Red Deer, it's going to be pretty dangerous for them from here on out as one more game remains. It's a fight to get into the playoffs now. Not a lot of room between the Red Deer and Seattle for that final playoff spot. Well, I've been Parabola. It's been great casting here for Hockey Question Mark. We'll see you next week.